Hey Mindset Community, Dr. Ellen here, coming to you today with your next Tire Talk. As you guys can see, we have some very special guests. So our first guest is Kate Antonetti from Antonetti Chiropractic, and then we have Emily Wilson from New Seasons Physical Therapy here to talk to us a little bit about women's health and some of the programs that they are offering. So thank you guys so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
They're wonderful. So these gals do some really unique things in women's health, and you know in Southwest Michigan we're looking for people who are changing the game, and these gals are doing so. So maybe Emily, if you want to start and tell us a little about who you are and what you do and who you see.
Sure, thank you. I am a physical therapist and I have a board certification in women's health, and so I use that knowledge to help women get back to an active lifestyle, whether that's chasing kids around or whether that's running marathons and doing lifting. So there's a number of things that might sideline a woman for a period of time. So maybe a pregnancy and childbirth, maybe a hysterectomy or other female surgery, and I'll look at the whole person and we will get a plan together for getting them moving again. So I help people from basically 18 to 85, 90 who've experienced some kind of change, and it's really fun to see them meet their goals.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I know I've sent quite a few people over to Emily, and she has just done miracles with them. So I think we'd all in this room be able to say she's a very valuable resource to Southwest Michigan. So now speaking of that, we have another super valuable person in Southwest Michigan. So Kate, tell us a little bit about what you do and your take on women's health.
Well, I am a chiropractor and I specialize in women's health, which within a family practice scene. So I practice alongside my husband and then our associate, Dr. Luke, and they take everything except the pregnancy and postpartum women. So that's what I specialize in. I'm certified in Webster Technique, and that is what chiropractic offers as far as restoring proper biomechanics to a pregnant woman's pelvis. And that is what consumes about 90% of my practice, as I work with pregnant women who have experienced some sort of pain or discomfort in their pregnancy, or they're being incredibly proactive and wanting to avoid that pain or discomfort. And what happened was I was seeing all these pregnant women in practice, helping them feel good through their pregnancy, but then they had the baby. And the first question they would say is like, what can I do now? I was feeling so active and empowered through pregnancy, and I want to keep that sense of empowerment through postpartum. And also I think we can all agree that postpartum is a time where you kind of feel foreign in your own body. So
things just don't fit where they used to.
They don't, and the strength that you had transitions to a new strength, and it's just such a unique season in a woman's life that even when I went through it myself, I felt like our community is missing support, and in postpartum we need support, through physicians and physical therapy, but we also need support in community and having other women, and that's where Mama Core was born. And so I created this class, Mama Core Method. I took my background as a yoga teacher, the prenatal chiropractic, and then my experience as a postpartum woman and all the continuing ed that I took there. So it brings in a lot of the physical therapy world, and I knew right away I needed to team up with a physical therapist that was board certified and could provide that information. So Mama Core is a weekly class where women come together anywhere in the motherhood transition in the postpartum period. We say postpartum is forever because 85-year-old women are still maybe needing to heal something from postpartum when they were in their 20s. And we build community, we build strength, we build camaraderie. It's all good.
And this is exactly what Tire Talks and Mindset Community is trying to do, is tell you not only is your body it doesn't function in a silo, but neither should your medical team. Mm-hmm. So what these two gals are doing is just awesome. And so they are actually putting together a course that's coming up here in August. I think it's August 18th. And it's for movement professionals. And it's so cool because they've brought their tuned knowledge systems together to create this awesome program for movement professionals to then be able to disseminate that information to their clients. But they also have future courses coming up too. So tell us a little bit about what this course is and maybe some of the things that are in the works for you guys.
Sure, so this course is again geared for movement professionals, and what we're doing is we're helping people learn about what happens during the childbirth experience, what your abdomen might go through, what your pelvic floor muscles might go through, and some of the modifications that might be helpful to help serve your postpartum clients better. So that's going to be part of the workshop. We're also going to have a really heavy component of experiencing these healing movements that Kate's going to lead us through. And we did a little practice run last week, and I felt awesome leaving that. So it's good movement.
Good things to come for sure.
Yeah.
So as you can tell, these gals are changing the game. So if you are a woman in Southwest Michigan, start to look, and actually get a pen first off, because they're going to tell you where to find them, not only for these courses and such, but just in general if you're seeking their services. So tell us how to find you guys.
Cool. So to find us, to find me, I'm at Antonetti Chiropractic, which is a very hard last name to spell, but Google it, best spelling, and you'll find us. And then Mama Core, which is the movement practice that the workshop is based off of, is mamacoremethod.com. And then Emily has all the signups and information for the workshop on her site.
Sure, so you can find me at newseasonspt.com. On that website you can find my phone number and email, so feel free to reach out if you have any questions. And under my events page is where the registration is for this course. At the time of recording this, we have 4 spots left. So if you're considering, then hop up. If you get there and find that we're full for this session, then start to follow us on social, and you'll hear about the next one. You can be the first to sign up next time.
Absolutely. So you make sure to follow these gals on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all that fun stuff, because things are evolving quickly. So if you want to be a part of what they're doing, or even the community, Mama Core community, things like that, give them a call, get in touch with them right away, because you won't regret it. I promise you that. You will not regret it. You're going to leave better than when you came, and you're going to learn a ton about yourself so that you can not only help yourself, but hopefully help the female community around here as well. So thank you guys so much for being here. You guys are wonderful.
Yeah.
Again, we'll tag them in the post here, so if you need to get a hold of them, hopefully it should be just a click away, but don't hesitate to use any of their confirmation or contact information as well. So thank you so much, everybody. We love you more than you know.
Yeah, bye.